Peace, love, and light, collective. Thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses Tarot for your Scorpio-Sagittarius love reading for Leo season. I hope this is coming to you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions, your donations, your reading requests. They are absolutely so amazing, you guys. You guys are so awesome, and I'm so grateful to resonate with so many of you. Thank you for helping me build such a beautiful family here on YouTube, and I'm just very grateful to have you as a part of all of this. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are new here to my channel, welcome. I'm super excited to have you as well. Very grateful for your presence and your energy. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscription button, okay? And tap that bell notification so that you don't miss a notification or miss a video or miss when I go live, okay? So you can join in on all the fun and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, okay? If you do resonate with my energy, resonate with this reading, or just resonate with the overall vibe, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It helps out a lot. It helps other tribe members, family members, soul families see this video out here on YouTube, okay? So thank you guys for that support. It's really awesome and very helpful. For those that are new, we do start off every single reading here at Cusp of Roses Tarot with a quick prayer and a moment of gratitude. This is just an opportunity for you to ground your energy, for me to ground my energy, for us to then be grounded in our own frequencies, so that you can tune into the messages meant for you, and not the messages not meant for you, right? So it just helps elevate and amplify that level of discernment that we all should have while we are watching tarot, right? So just keep that in mind, guys, okay? That this is just a general love reading. All right, if you need any assistance with figuring out or further understanding why I do the love readings the way that I do them, how to best interpret them, all that information is in the description box below, okay? So thank you for being here. You can engage in this moment of gratitude in a couple of different ways, okay? You can repeat after me in my intentions and prayers. You can say your own intentions, prayers, affirmations, whatever you need to get grounded with your higher self, your divine source, and your spiritual team. You may also have a moment of silence, okay? Those are all very valid ways of connecting with your higher source, so choose which one works best for you, and we'll go ahead and get started, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own Divine Ancestral Council, and all Archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Scorpio-Sagittarius Cusp Collective for this love reading. For Leo season, we're so grateful to be grounded together and connected in this moment in time. Thank you for grounding us in our own frequencies and opening us up to the most important messages of love, healing, truth, light, and wisdom for the overall growth, prosperity, abundance, ascension, personal development, and joy and happiness of the Scorpio-Sagittarius collective. Archangels and divine and ancestors, we are so grateful for all the love, and all the protection, all the guidance that you give us. Thank you for covering us in that light and in that mercy, lifting us up in courage every single day to face whatever ups, whatever downs may come. Thank you for allowing us to embrace these moments with grace, with gratitude, with understanding, with compassion, not only for ourselves, but for others, with vulnerability, with honesty, and love, light, and wisdom where we can. We thank you so much, divine ancestors, for guiding us and leading us to our destined path in this lifetime through signs, through synchronicities, and through dreams. We're just grateful that you love us, that you protect us, that you keep us safe, and that you continue to talk to us, continue to communicate with us, continue to keep us in alignment with our destiny, not only in this lifetime, but beyond it. And we thank you for that, and we love you so much for that, and so it is. Okay, Scorpitariuses, I hope you are all doing well. I hope Leo season is treating you nicely. My family out here, for those of you that are new or don't know by now, I am a sun, moon, rising Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusper, okay? So, I have quite a few cusps in my chart, but this one is one of the more heavier ones, okay? So I'm excited to see what we got going on. We are going to be using a new tarot deck here, the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. If you haven't watched any of my other live cusp love videos, we're also using the Spirit Animal Oracle for our ending Oracle messages, and we'll be starting off with the Black Moon Astrology cards to see what cosmic energy is working with the Scorpio Sagittarius collective right now. As far as messages that I was kind of getting and energy that I was getting, Scorpio-Sagittarius is, I feel like you're in this swing space. And this isn't anything new, especially for this cusp, right? Being in that in between, where you are really allowing your Sagittarian energy to keep you uplifted, keep you optimistic, keep you focused, and keep your faith high, while you're also allowing your Scorpio energy to resonate with the lower parts of you, be very much so in the depth of your emotion, right? Really doing that transformative work of seeing in the dark, really, being the light in the dark. So for a lot of you guys, it's this in-between space of, I feel like you guys are sensing a lot of what's happening astrally and cosmically, and it's coming out in your emotions. So pay attention to your emotions this season, okay? If you have Leo heavy in your chart, okay, somewhere, definitely pay attention to those houses. But it just feels like there's a lot going on, a lot that you're trying to pull through this new window, some sort of new beginning, some sort of new start. I do feel like your heart chakra is going through some sort of transformation. Your Scorpio energy might be holding a lot of space for the collective this season as we prep for October, November, December energies, which might be very intense for the collective. I feel like Scorpio, Sagittarius, you guys are feeling that a little bit early. I think you're definitely going to feel that during Virgo season, which might push you to be a little bit more paranoid than you really normally are, or just a little bit more a little bit more in your scorpionic energy as we pull closer to Scorpio season, okay? But I do feel like the divine, the universe is prepping this particular cusp and a couple of other cusps prior to whatever energetic transformation is coming towards the end of this year, okay? So if you feel chaotic now, I feel like it's the divine prepping you for whatever chaos is to come, so that you, again, could be that glow in the dark with Scorpio energy, right? And then you can also be that arrow, that eye forward with that Sagittarian energy, okay? I do feel like some of you guys might be being prepped for some sort of leadership role in your lives, whether this is career, whether this is in your family. Family energy is coming up a lot as well. So make sure, again, that you, with Scorpio Sagittarius, your sacral chakra and your crown chakra are very vital chakras to maintain, okay? So make sure that you're doing that work as well. That's just kind of what I'm sensing. I feel like you are really tapped into this new timeline that's coming in. And you're feeling the shifts and the changes in your body. Or really centered in your heart chakra, depending on where you are in your own energetic evolution, okay? So yeah, sacral, heart, and crown. All right, let's see what we got going on from the cards. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What cosmic energy is here, supporting, helping, guiding Scorpio Sagittarius? First card out is 8th house, endings and beginnings, like I said, ushering some new beginning. This does have very strong Scorpio energy with the 8th house. Is Scorpio the 8th house? Yes, I believe so. Don't quote me on that though. I'm still trying to learn my astrology. I've been studying, so I believe Scorpio's the 8th house. So yeah, you're showing up pretty strong. Like I said, that Scorpio energy within you is holding space for a lot of the collective. You are going to be going through the transformation that a lot of the collective will be going through in a couple of months, in order to guide, lead, support, in order to better support. So for some of you, you're going through these endings and beginnings that much of the collective will be going through very soon. Okay, this is the vibration of 32 breaking down to a 5, right? So a lot of tower energy, a lot of change and transformation. So check your 8th house, see what energy is in your eighth house. Your 8th house. See what energy is in your 8th house according to your natal chart, okay? And that might also give you a little guidance as to what to kind of expect, what maybe to focus on, what to pull from energetically during this season, okay? What other cosmic energy is here helping, supporting, or aiding Scorpio? Yeah, there we go. Mercury again. I feel like there's a couple other people got Mercury so far this season. So the mind, 3, stop tapping the card. Yeah, it's this unity. So there's this ending and beginning happening in your mind and your mental energy, maybe even in how you communicate, Scorpio-sagittarius. You might have been going through, not even might, you've been going through a lot of transformation, a lot of endings and beginnings for some time now. But I feel like it's been drawn out intentionally in order to really get you in alignment. I just keep thinking alignment with this Mercury mind energy. It's just alignment. Ending the paradigms, the perspectives, right? The thought patterns, the ideas, the beliefs that really no longer fit you, no longer fit the new timeline, right? And for a lot of that, Scorpio-sagittarius, that was in your mental space. And you needed to have new beginnings in your mind and your mental energy in order to embrace, live through, be in, embody, and be present with this beginning. Yeah. A lot of you, this is kind of like your ancestral patterning, is to be on the cutting edge of these transformations, is what I'm kind of getting with this 8th house energy. So definitely check your 8th house and see where your Mercury placement is. That's going to help you navigate Leo season a lot smoother, okay? I'm also hearing Pluto. You might want to check your Pluto placement for whoever that might resonate with, or for. Check your Pluto placement too. If you're a part of my generation, your Pluto is more than likely in Scorpio, which is why this might also hold some true energy for you, okay? But definitely check, okay, no matter, regardless. All right. Let's see what the Romance Angel Oracles have for you guys this season. Thank you so much. First one out is let your friends help you. Okay, ask for it and accept support from others. So this could be what's ending. Something like I said in your communication and in your mind. You might have gone through this cycle or been raised under this ideal. Again, that ancestral patterning of not asking for help when you need it. Being stubborn around including others in your struggles, being stubborn around asking others to help you with some sort of burden, help you with some sort of task, help you with some sort of undertaking. There's pride there. There's pride there. There's pride there. Okay, so that is something that might have blocked you in some way, shape, or form. I also feel like it's just this high level of independence that Scorpio-Sagittarius has just naturally, where it's not that you don't want to ask for help, but it's a control thing, I think, for some of you too. I don't mind people helping, but one, I'm not going to go out of my way to, like, it's almost like you don't want to burden anyone or inconvenience anyone, and you would rather take the time to figure out how you can do it all as opposed to collaborate with other minds, Mercury energy, collaborate with other minds to try to get it done. So it does feel like there is some ending and beginning, some transformation, some rebirth energy around your support, what your support system looks like, how you build support around you, what support you need, okay? Again, remember, love energy can cover more than just romantic love. It can be friends, family, career, and finances, okay? So apply it how you see fit. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. Any other love messages? Whoa, okay. That's too many. Okay, we'll just leave that down there. I guess it needs to be there. Any other love messages for Scorpio Sagittarius for Leo season? Keep an open mind, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So now we got a little soulmate energy coming in. I think because you are doing all of this ending and beginning work in connection with your 8th house, what is this? Unrequited love. Yeah, worth waiting for, okay? Mercury in mind. Keep an open mind. So there may be, Scorpio Sagittarius, someone or someone, some peoples, right, that maybe you have maybe written off as no, not a match, not interested, that you need to either keep an open mind about, or there is somebody who might have written you off, Scorpio Sagittarius, that is now being prompted to keep an open mind about you, okay? I do feel like for a lot of you, it's the other way around, you needing to keep an open mind towards somebody, but for others of you, it is definitely vice versa. With the let your friends help you and keep an open mind, it's like, yeah, I do feel like there's also this guardedness, Scorpio Sagittarius. Scorpio-Sagittarius is that you've been really working through or dealing with. And a lot of you, it could be just your thoughts. It's like your thoughts keep you guarded from somebody, guarded from an idea, guarded from starting some sort of new beginning, guarded on beginning something. It all kind of starts in your mind, okay? Now, I do feel certain ways about this let your friends help you, because when it comes to romance and love, I really do believe very strongly that that should be a conversation between you and God. Now, granted, if you're going through something that is toxic, tumultuous, you know, you're being abused in a relationship, yes, please speak out. Please reach out to others around you if you know that they can help you, if you trust them, okay? Because I know that a lot of times in those situations, you could be very vocal, but then people don't believe you based on whoever you're with and blah, 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 right? We've been there. We've done that. But this is also a need to ask your guides for help as well and accept their help. Scorpio says, I feel like you might have been asking for answers on how to get through this turmoil and through this time. And your guides, your angels might have been giving them to you, but you might have been ignoring them. Almost like asking for a sign, you get the sign, but now you don't know how to read anymore, right? Some of you are dealing with that energy, and know that that's normal, but just trust it. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your dreams, okay? Trust what you're getting from your guides and your angels, however you communicate with them, whatever language coding that you've built with them, okay? If you have not done so, this would be the time to begin, okay? You are starting this and you're coming out of this ending and beginnings energy, right? So start with this beginning with building a language with your spirit guides. And what I mean by that is communicating with them and letting them know what signs you need in order to accept the guidance, right? So show me this synchronicity if this is what I need to do. Show me a butterfly if that, da-da-da. Show me this if that, like that. Building that language so then it gets to a point where they start coming in and you kind of already know what your guides are trying to tell you because you've built that with them. Do you see what I'm saying? That's how that works. It does take time, but you got to be consistent. And if you're consistent with it, it's a world of help, okay? So yeah, keep an open mind. So some of you have been getting signs towards a certain person, certain opportunity, a certain career path, and you are needing to keep an open mind towards it, okay? I feel like, it's you've been asking for the support and divine's trying to come in, but you're not keeping an open mind towards what they're telling you. Keep an open mind, Scorpio-Sagittarius. I know that that's difficult, but try your best, okay? Thank you so much. There we go. Oh, wow. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah. So for some of you Scorpio-Sagittariuses, this is a connection of the mind, okay? I'm not necessarily feeling that this could be something romantic. This could just be soul mates in the form of friends and family coming in, okay? Yeah, I'm not really sensing heavy romance. For some of you, this could be, you would know. But for a lot of you, this is just aligning with your soul tribe. Like finally understanding what soul group you kind of are a part of and keeping an open mind to all that comes with that, right? And getting to know yourself more and getting to know the other people that you're now kind of connecting with. And I feel like as you guys get to know each other, your bond deepens, right? And I feel like there might be a mental bond here. There might be some sort of mind connection, not really telepathy, but more in a sense of your brain works the same way mine does, or in a similar way mine does. Or I like that your brain works different than mine. The difference is beneficial, like that type of thing. Like there's some meeting of the minds here that you're needing to stay open to. Because you might have been putting an intention out there for soulmates or a soulmate, and it may be coming in the form of a friend and not a lover. Do you see what I'm saying? Which is why you would maybe need to keep an open mind, because your mind might be focused on a lover, and it might be coming in the form of a friendship. That's for some of you, right? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So your usual expectation or a type of a soulmate, when you're putting that intention out, might be on a romantic energy. But what's coming in for you is more on a platonic friendship energy. Right. Okay. All right. We're going to now tap into this Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Okay, get some more details. Thank you so much, Divine. What do Scorpio-sagittarius need to know about let your friends help you? Yeah. 3 of Cups here. Yeah. Lately, the 3 of Cups has really been coming through as this like maternal energy, maternal ancestral energy, almost like feminine energy coming together to enhance something, right? To celebrate something. Like, yeah, I feel like this could just be you, Scorpio-sagittarius, going out with friends, okay? Maybe reuniting with friends that maybe you haven't had a chance to spend time with based on the pandemic, right? Or just reconnecting with some folks through a mode of celebration, maybe through a party, through some sort of social gathering, something where you may even bring up like what's been troubling you or what's been going on. Yeah. Or whatever is coming to an end, it's like you're meeting up with friends and you're going out and celebrating for some of y'all. And your friends are coming in to support you because they either know the struggles that you've been going through with this endings and beginnings, and now they see you kind of coming out of the dark a little bit. And so now they're getting excited because now, you know what I'm saying? Like now you're back kind of, some of you I do feel like are coming out of some sort of depression energy. And so now it's like your friends are excited to see you out again, you know, and hang out. And you might bring up all that's happening, okay? Ooh. Yeah, Justice. For some of you, I'm just hearing like a divorce is final, some sort of settlement. Some of you were connected in a lawsuit. That's for a very small group of you. And so there's some sort of court decision that comes through that I do feel is in your favor. That then you're reaching out to friends or friends who have been supporting you through this whole process. This also could be family supporting you through this whole process, and they're wanting to celebrate some sort of justice that's been served, some sort of win that's come in through some legal decision. Yeah, for some of you guys. I just heard like I'm free. For some of you, it's like I'm free. What else do Scorpio-sagittarius need to know about let your friends help you for Leo season? What's that? Yeah. Soulmate relationship here. soul connections, harmony and peaceful emotions. Yeah, it's almost like you can now be at peace. You feel like a kid again. Yeah, I feel like Scorpio for the group I'm tapping into. Yeah, this is, and for some of you, I even asked, not that I even asked, but someone just asked, no, this is not me. This is not my energy. This is not my energy. But for some of you, it's you're celebrating some sort of justice won in a court system, in a legal battle. Yeah, and it's like you're happy because it's like your soul gets to be at peace now. Yeah, some things come in, some sort of decision, some sort of something. It's like now you get to be at peace. Now you get to return to your childhood. Now you get to have a little bit of nostalgia. I think that these might be childhood friends as well that you're connecting with. Now that you are free. Yeah, it's like you're just free to be open. You're free to be at peace. You're free to be yourself. You're free to kind of let your soul shine through again. For some of you, this was like a relationship or a connection or a job or something that was very, very oppressive. Yeah. So with let your friends help you, it's like some of you, your friends have helped you through whatever this legal battle was. And that's kind of like the test now that you know that these are your soulmates. Like, you know, you guys were close before, but now that you've gone through whatever this justice was, you now know like these are people who you can depend on and ask for help when you are down and out, that they aren't going to kick you while you're down. They're not going to try to take advantage of you, right? They're not going to try to use you in some sort of way. You're coming into the awareness that you actually do have friends around you who are soul mates and who are for you and want to see the best for you. That's very beautiful. That's very beautiful. So again, with this endings and beginnings, I do feel like, yes, there's something either with the legal system that's come to an end. And now you get to kind of celebrate and rejoice and kind of be a child, like again, reconnect with that innocent energy. Yeah. This also could be like a soulmate relationship or a soul tie that's come to an end. Maybe you married a soulmate and now you're divorced. So you're celebrating with friends. But yeah, it's like let your friends help you. Let your friends support you. So for some of you Scorpio-sagittariuses, you definitely have some like 1 to 2 really good friendships that are going to support you through some sort of legal battle. For some of you, this is going to be coming up. Like when I said things are going to get very intense. This might be coming down the pipeline for you. Some sort of justice. Okay. All right, let's look into keep an open mind. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What does Scorpio-sagittarius need to know about keep an open mind for Leo season? Okay. Devil energy, 5 of Cups. Uh-oh. Keep an open mind. Let's get one more. Thank you, archangels and divine. Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, Scorpio-sagittarius. When does it ever stop, huh? All right, so we got the devil as the first card out. Capricorn energy, okay. The devil talks about attachments. What do you need to free yourself from? What's holding you back? What fears, what illusions are holding you hostage and holding you back? So keep an open mind. Like I said, it is maybe a little difficult for you to keep an open mind, okay? For some of you, the reason why it's difficult to keep an open mind is because this person or this opportunity caused you some sort of disappointment in the past. And I feel like this is heavy disappointment. Like I said, when I felt that energy of you guys coming out of some sort of depression, this is that right here. And either it's a familiar situation that caused you depression that's coming back around, that's now maybe triggering you and being like, okay, I don't want to go through that because I got depressed last time. For others of you, it's somebody that you expect to receive this devil energy from or feel this devil energy around. The expectation might be to be disappointed and heartbroken and sad, like this is just going to end bad, right? There also might be some sort of you and this person or this opportunity, whatever have you, family member, friend, okay, apply it how you see fit, right? If this is resonating so far with you guys, make sure you give me a thumbs up, okay? And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a part of my family here. Make sure you tap that bell notification as well. But with the Page of Swords energy, it's somebody spying, somebody watching, someone who is very, very quick to speak the truth, quick to speak their mind, quick to say what's on their mind, and maybe not thinking about how it's going to come across. You know, is that the right, not that that's the right thing to say, but, you know, doesn't necessarily think before they speak. A page is a student. It's a child energy, right? So this is a child who sees the truth and speaks it without thinking of the consequences, right? This also, I'm getting, you might have had some sort of petty communication or back and forth with this person, which is why, again, Spirit's asking you to keep an open mind, right? Because this person obviously would be someone that you wouldn't expect to get along with or wouldn't expect as a soulmate. Or maybe for some of you, you do feel that soulmate energy, but you're expecting it to be something like a lesson, right? You're expecting it to be filled with toxicity, filled with disappointment, you know, and that it's just going to be petty. It's just going to be childish. It's just, right. You're expecting the worst is what I'm getting. And Divine's trying to keep you to keep an open mind because I feel like this may turn out different than what you expected. Make sure you guys check out that daily that I did today for today, the 6th, because that kind of energy was showing up. Yeah, you are kind of almost, I feel like either you, yeah, this is you, Scorpio-sagittarius, you might be registering in a more lower vibration in your thoughts about this person. Or about whatever the divine is trying to keep an open mind about. So, okay, I do feel like this might be separate energies. Okay, if I haven't said it before, you can resonate with one of these, two of these, all three, none of them. Okay, take it how it goes. But I am picking that this is like maybe a separate energy, a separate group. For some of you, the endings and beginnings starts with you transforming and maturing your mind and your thoughts when it comes to this person. Okay, yeah, because for some of you, the justice that's coming in is that you, again, are receiving a soulmate. Yeah? You're receiving a soulmate. That's your justice. That's the divine justice. Right? That's what your friends, this could even be your spiritual team. Like I said, some of you have been putting out intentions for soulmates for a while. And this is you and your spirit guide celebrating that now you're having that answered prayer. That whatever phase in your life where maybe you didn't have friends, you didn't have, family that you could rely on, you didn't have a lover or something like that, or just those deep connections, that phase of not having that is coming to an end. So you're celebrating with your guides because the divine has ruled in your favor that soulmates are coming in now. You get to find that peace. You get to find that deep soul resonance with others. And who they're bringing into you might be somebody that, again, you may fear. There might be toxicity. There might be some sort of shadow. There might be, some attachment. You're fearing the worst. Fears, a lot of fears. Fearing disappointment, fearing being left out in the cold with this 5 of Cups, fearing it not working out for the better. Fearing it not actually having any sort of sustainability. Keep an open mind. So yeah, it's like this person may come off as if all they really may cause this might be how you're interpreting it, right? Which is what needs to maybe mature and needs to grow. from like a page of swords to a queen of swords at the very least. Ideally a king of swords. But I also feel like maybe on first glance, this person seems like they maybe come with a lot of baggage. Maybe they may feel, or you might be sensing that they come with a lot of emotional baggage. Maybe they've been hurt a lot in the past by toxic connections. Okay? And so maybe they have presented this Page of Swords energy to you. Because you do have getting to know each other out here as well. So maybe you guys have had some sort of communication. And maybe what they've communicated or how they've communicated with you could have been in this more Page of Swords energy, very blunt. But Scorpio-sagittarius is, you're known to be blunt as well with that Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. So this could be you too, okay? Again, energy is fluid. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, keep an open mind. For some of you, yeah, it's like you're looking at this person deal with some sort of toxicity or some sort of fear or illusion. And you're kind of like, I don't know. Or this could be somebody looking at you coming out of whatever this ending and beginning energy is. And they're maybe looking at you like, I don't know. But they would have to mature their mental, right? Or you would have to mature your mindset in order to see beyond the surface of this devil energy and this sadness and this disappointment. So again, for some of y'all, this is somebody needing to see you at a deeper level, or you're needing to see somebody else at a deeper level. Keep an open mind, yeah? Yeah, we got Hierophant at the bottom. You could be dealing with a Taurus, someone who has Taurus in their chart. Okay. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangel. You also could be dealing with another Sagittarius as well. What's this? Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. Getting to know each other. What do Scorpio-sagittariuses need to know about getting to know each other for Leo season? Yeah. Eight of Swords. I feel like both of you are in this Eight of Swords energy, to be honest. Both of you don't see it. Of course. Of course. Both of you don't see it. It's like you don't... Like I said, keep an open mind. This could be for both of you. You do have Mercury mind energy here, endings and beginnings. Both of you could be going through some sort of mental elevation, transformation from this Page of Swords, hopefully to a King or a Queen of Swords, right? Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it's like as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. As you get to know each other, you'll understand more that both of you are operating out of this Eight of Swords energy, not fully seeing who you are, not fully in the awareness of your environment, not seeing your environment clearly. This also could just be, again, those mental constructs that have held you both back. This could be a point of getting to know each other in the sense of both of you have overcome mental torture or mental turmoil or, you know, mental upheaval. Both of you have elevated your mindset in some way. And I feel like that might be the starting point for how this whole thing kind of gets started. Yeah, how you guys get to know each other. It's the realization, yeah, that you both have worked very hard to find some sort of emotional fulfillment within yourself due to whatever mind games that you've survived, right? Whatever mental blocks that you've dealt with or been raised under or taught to believe, right? Things and thoughts from other people, what other people have communicated with you and said. This is also letting other people's thoughts keep you trapped. Like, well, what will they think if I do this? What will people say if I do that? How would I? It's that energy. So I'm not going to go anywhere because I don't want nobody to say nothing. Both of you have overcome that or will be overcoming that into stepping into that Nine of Cups energy where you're independently happy, content, maybe even a little indulgent, right? You have the ability to indulge in your own happiness. Yeah. And that's what's going to deepen your bond, is that both of you are there. Both of you are at the Nine of Cups. Where you can deal with whatever, you know, Whatever opinions are coming your way, whatever attempt to keep you stagnant and stuck, you know how to break free from now. I feel like even as you get to know each other, the more that you both learn about this Nine of Cups energy within one another, it might also help you break out of this Eight of Swords energy in your mind because of that relation point. If this is your soulmate, right? They understand you. There's a resonance there. And I feel like what the resonance is that you both have experienced this Eight of Swords energy and both have come out of it into this Nine of Cups energy. Feeling content and appreciative for all that you have. Happy, right? Independently happy, emotionally content. Knowing how to fill your own cup, right? Yeah. So there's a lot here. When you guys get to know each other, there's a lot of pain that you guys are going to resonate within one another. And there's a lot of joy that you're going to resonate within one another. Yeah. What's the overall for getting to know each other? Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Spirit. What's the overall for Scorpio-sagittarius? Yeah, there we go. Queen of Wands. Both of you might carry this Queen of Wands energy. Please keep in mind, right, that energy is not connected to gender. Masculine and feminines can have Queen of Wands energy. We all have to master both the king and the queen in order to master the suit, in order to get to the Empress, in order to get to the Emperor, okay? So this doesn't denote gender. This is an energy. Learning how to be receptive to intuition, learning how to be receptive to spirit. That's exactly how you guys get to know each other. It's your intuitions are wired the same or have grown the same or were developed in similar ways to where you're now very confident in the messages that you receive. Because for me as a reader, queen energy, feminine energy is receptive. Masculine energy is action-oriented, right? Is the giver. Feminines receive, masculines give, right? We both have masculine and feminine within us. So it's that balance of give and take. The art of giving and receiving. So it's like whatever you both went through, as you get to know each other, you both kind of connect and deepen your bond around receiving messages from the universe and listening to that and following that in order to then move out of the Eight of Swords into your Nine of Cups. So like that's been the transition. You get to that stuck space in your mental. You allow this Queen of Wands energy to rise within you. You then get yourself out of the Eight of Swords and into the Nine of Cups, where I'm happy, I'm appreciative, I'm grateful. I have gratitude for all that I have. I don't want any more than what I do have. I'm a little indulgent, right? It's almost too much. That type of vibe, which is really awesome because when you meet other people who have transformed themselves through similar obstacles, through similar challenges, that is a very deep, that's a deeper resonance, right? Because now as this continues, right, because we're always on that healing cycle. So as we grow, as we continue to grow, this is somebody that you can then rely on to hold you accountable, to see yourself through whatever the turmoil is, whatever's holding you back. And you can also do the same for them. So then when you win, right, whenever you get a win in life, this is someone you can then celebrate with, like I was saying earlier, because they understand what you've gone through to get to that happiness. And so then you build that deeper bond because it's like, I see you for you. You see them for them. No matter what the outside looks like, right? Keep an open mind with the Devil and the Five of Cups. No matter what the challenge is, whatever the obstacle is, you two are going to get to know each other so deep on a level that it's almost like I feel like, too, you guys are going to inspire each other to be more open, to be more receptive, to stand more confidently, more independently, more optimistically. Yeah, it's like you both feed into that optimistic energy when you're with each other or connected with each other, that then helps you and opens up the world of energy to you more. Yeah. Which is then how you translate and transmute this Eight of Swords energy to the Nine of Cups. That's awesome. Really awesome and beautiful energy. Scorpio-sagittarius. Okay, let's go ahead and check in with the spirit animal oracles. See who's here helping and supporting you out. Supporting you out? What? All right. I don't know what words I'm saying right now. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What messages do you have for the Scorpio-sagittariuses? Vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. 63. Okay. Breaking down into a 9. Karmic lessons. Understanding that no time is wasted. No effort is wasted. No love given is wasted. No attention given is wasted. No effort given is wasted. Nothing goes to waste. No energy goes to waste. It all goes somewhere. Okay? So with vulture spirit, it's just a reminder that there's enough for everybody. Okay? There's also a reminder here that we go through those karmic lessons and those karmic cycles so that there isn't it's that dance of free will, right? Where we make a free will choice, okay? And let's say it was something that didn't bring us closer to what we wanted. And now you're having to go through this ending and beginning cycle, right? Now you're having to kind of go through that lessons, those cycles, to learn what you need to learn in order to kind of get to where you want to go. That cycle, that detour that you took, Scorpio-sagittarius, was not wasteful at all. Was intentional, really. It grew you, it helped you learn, it helped you see things in a different way. It moved and it shifted you and it shaped you for this new beginning. For all the abundance that is coming in, okay? For these soulmates, right? So nothing is wasted because it's like the turmoil, the conflict, everything that you've been through in life, it's not wasted because it's what's going to help you build a deeper bond with this person that you need to keep an open mind about. For some of you, even when I'm looking at this Page of Swords, the Devil and the Five of Cups, it's like you maybe even be very guarded or quick to shut this person down, or they may be quick to shut you down because they may assume or think or feel maybe or expect you to be in lower vibrations than you actually are. Which would then be, again, that immature observation. So this could be that situation of judging a book by its cover, assuming that a person is one way by how they appear on the surface, rather than getting to know them, building a deeper bond. Yeah. For some of you, that's exactly what it was. For some of you, you might have looked like or mirrored something from this person's past that made them look at you as like the devil. You know, you're only going to bring me pain and sorrow because you look a certain way or you seem to act a certain way, just like someone from my past. So I'm going to apply that past to you, this new person. You see what I'm saying? You could be doing that as well, Scorpio-sagittarius. If you are, please stop. Please stop. People are all individuals, right? Don't let your past haunt you anymore. You got to overcome that. If this is a cross watcher as well, or someone dealing with a Scorpio-sagittarius, and this is you fearing that the Scorpio-sagittarius is going to bring in some sort of devil energy or sadness and disappointment, that's stemming from your beliefs or what you went through in the past. And that's ended. You're starting a new beginning, so don't bring the ending into the new beginning. Don't prejudge. Yeah, the Page of Swords is quick to judge. Page of Swords is quick to be very judgmental and write people off based off what they see without further research. So it's like, I feel like there's a lot of assumptions here. Somebody had a lot of assumptions about someone. And I feel like there will be proven wrong with this Queen of Wands energy. Scorpio-sagittarius, this could be this person. They might have judged you or had a lot of assumptions about who you were or what you were all about, and maybe made some decisions or said some things based off of that understanding that weren't true. And so now you might be aware that they said some things. You might be aware that they had those preconceived notions about you now. And so now you might be in this Page of Swords energy. Well, like, well, if that's what they thought, well, then you stay over there. Like that type of thing. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting with that. I don't know why I had to further explain that for somebody, but that's where that's at. All right. Thank you so much. Any other spirit animals here for Scorpio Sagittarius for Leo season? All right. I mean, we love the floor today, huh? Oh, guys, my heart just like melted. Giraffe spirit 29. See the big picture. Guys, I know you guys don't know me very well, but I absolutely love giraffes. It's one of my favorite animals. They are absolutely gorgeous. And they are endangered, so we need to save them. That's just a side note in the tidbit. Please save the giraffes, okay? But 29 breaks down into an 11, self-mastery. Yeah, seeing the bigger picture. This is, again, that elevation energy that I was picking up on, right? You're elevating to a higher height. Your sight, your ability to see is elevating, right? Like I said, tapping into that crown chakra is going to be super important. Maintaining always, regardless of the season for you, Scorpio-sagittarius, okay? It's super important, sacral and crown. But giraffe spirit here is just that energy of, yeah, opening your eyes, broadening your perspective, keeping an open mind to this person, see the bigger picture. So, again, for those that were prejudged, right? Or, yeah, for those that were judged, see the big picture. See that this person was coming from their past, right? That they didn't get to know you. So whatever gossip, I do feel like there might have been a little bit of gossip here. Whatever gossip they may have spread or said or started or initiated based on what they thought or who they thought you were. See the big picture. See where all of that is coming from, right? Don't harbor any ill emotions towards this person, right? For others of you, for those that made the assumptions, you're now seeing the bigger picture of, oh, I was really applying my past to this person. This person didn't do anything to me. This person didn't, this person isn't that person from my past, so I can't treat them as such. That goes both ways, okay? All right, any other spirit animals here? All right. Ooh, wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Yeah, 64, breaking down to a 10. There again is that completion. That completion, that stinging kind of part of life, that shadowy sadness, whatever endings that are coming in, right? Whatever turmoil, whatever disappointment, whatever depression energy you might be coming out of. Understand that is a part of the ebb and flow, okay? Wishing those moments away isn't going to help you grow at all. At all. It's through those dark shadows, right? It's through those valleys, through those dark nights that you really truly see your own light, that you really come to understand what a light you are, what you are capable of. Okay, so sometimes, yes, life stings, but that sting grows you stronger. That sting prepares you for your next level. So there does, again, need to be some sort of appreciation for all the pain that you have gone through. Like I said, nothing is wasted. See the big picture. Now that you've had this experience, whatever, that you've ended, that you're going, that you're transforming from, that the divine is bringing justice to, now that you've had that experience, how are you going to apply it in your new beginning? So don't waste what you've just gone through. Okay, see the big picture. See how what you've just gone through, what you're about to overcome or what you're overcoming, can see how it could possibly serve you moving down the line, and stay open to how that energy can serve you. Because like I said, you're going to be coming together with somebody who has had very similar ascension periods within their life. And that's going to be a point of bonding for y'all. The point of bonding is what? Understanding that what? Sometimes life stings, right? Sometimes we don't get what we feel we deserve. Sometimes it doesn't work out in our favor, right? Sometimes we have to face ourselves in ways that are uncomfortable, but none of that is wasted. So make sure that you're always staying in tune with your higher self, seeing the big picture of this whole life's journey, your whole energetic evolution, right? And understand that yes, there may be downs. Yes, there may be uncomfortable situations that you're going to have to navigate, but it's only going to help you in the long run. So embrace those moments as opposed to run away from them. And I think that that's the mindset that you've changed from, as opposed to wanting everything to be easy. You now appreciate when the challenges come because you know that it's growing you and preparing you for the bigger picture. So now there's less resistance around those challenges, right? And now you're kind of finding that flow through them, accepting them with this Queen of Wands, right? Accepting the intuitive hits, knowing when to go through that cleansing period, knowing when to release. Yeah, this is beautiful. Very, very beautiful, Scorpio-sagittarius. All right, that is your reading for Leo season. I hope you found it helpful, insightful, and filled with confirmation for whatever you have going on in your current life, okay? I am sending you so much love, strength, and courage to keep going, keep fighting, keep dreaming, keep knowing that you are destined for something great in this world, okay? And keep believing in that big picture. Don't lose sight of the big picture. No matter how painful this could get, okay? No matter how painful life gets, don't lose sight of the big picture. Don't let the small details overwhelm you, right? Nothing is wasted. Keep that in mind. Nothing is wasted. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful energy, okay? All right, guys, I will see you all. No chats this time around, but I will see you in our next reading, okay? I hope you all are well, and may Leo season serve you your highest good. I will see you all in our next reading, okay? Namaste.